We have a brand new subscription box we're going to be opening up today. This box is called Mantry, and apparently it's packed full of food. Hey beautifuls, welcome back to my channel today. We do lots of unboxings over here on my channel, and today I have a new box that I have never opened up before. To be honest with you, I'd never even heard of this box before. So this is literally a new subscription for me. So this box is called the Mantry box. It's advertised online as the #1 men's food subscription box. So Mantry being men and pantry put together, and we are getting the Mantry box. I do think it's kind of a clever name, and honestly, even when I looked at the label, I was like, yep, I'm definitely getting the manly vibes, and I hear the packaging is really good on this box too, so we're gonna look at that in just a moment. But if you guys are interested in this subscription box, I will have a link listed down below for you. I also have a 15% off discount code. That way you guys can save some money off of your first order. Now, this box ships out every 2 months, so it's a bi-monthly box. The idea being that you're gonna have 60 days to use or consume all of the products that are inside of this box, which I kind of liked. I like the bi-monthly boxes anymore because then it allows you to try other boxes at the same time. You know what I mean? Is this a crate? I think it is. I think there's a wooden crate in here. Look at this. So I just opened up the top of the box and it is I'm pretty sure it's a wood crate. This is what my sister was telling me about. She said the packaging is really cool. Now I know what she was talking about. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's actually very cool. I am totally keeping this. There is no way I'm getting rid of that. We are gonna figure out something to use this for. Maybe I'll store spices in it or some canning jars or something, but that is awesome. So this is what your box looks like. It's an actual crate. And then up top, this is the lid that just comes right off, and then all of your goodies are inside. I have never, in the entire time I've unboxed this channel, I have never had a wood crate before. There is a card inside of my crate, and it mentions that before you do your unboxing, they want you to scan the QR code and go online and learn about the different recipes, ways to use the products that you're gonna have inside of your crate. Kind of nice that they give you tips on how to use the products too. So first item inside of my crate, I just keep saying that because it just sounds super cool. So this is the toasted macadamia nut with chia and flax seeds. This is a cashew and coconut butter. So it's like a peanut butter, except it's using cashews. So it's a different nut is the idea. It's not like, I didn't want you to think of like table butter, you know, or margarine or anything. So this one, I'm not giving you enough credit, am I? You probably already had it figured out. You know, I take it back. So this is the toasted macadamia nut, and then like I said, it's got those chia seeds in there so you can kind of see them. This sounds wonderful. It is vegan. It also mentions that it is a simple ingredient list. What you see is what you get. Cashews, unsweetened coconut, toasted macadamia nuts, flaxseed, chia seed, date syrup, and salt. That's the only thing inside of this. So very simple list. It says that some separation will occur because that is natural, just stir it, but you don't need to refrigerate this at all. So it looks super yummy. I mean, I love any sort of a nut butter, and I love macadamia nuts, so this is definitely something I will eat. It's not just for the men. Ooh, El Guapo. All right, this is handcrafted in New Orleans. This is the Cajun Grenadine. And it says that it features strawberries in here. Yum. So this is 8.5 ounces. It is a grenadine syrup. So they recommend mixing this with vodka and fresh blueberries. And then you can also throw in some club soda if you would like to top it off as well. So this is the next item that I have, which is a mixer. It's all made in small batches. So each batch is fresh, and then it's owned by a small businessman. And then they even dip the lids with a wax seal. How cool is that? I love the packaging, so it looks really cool. It does mention again that this is simple ingredients. So it's water, cane sugar, strawberry, and citric acid. That is it. So then you can mix this up. You're just gonna take a little bit of it, mix it up, and you've got yourself a fresh drink. I really like so far that all of these products are good sizes. I read online that they are supposed to be full-size products, but I was nervous, like, okay, what do they define as full size? I wanted to see it for myself. But so far, there's enough product there that you can use it over the course of 60 days. There's enough to last. There's a chicken! Ha! This is my next item. It's called Snack Mates Chicken and Maple Sticks. I love chicken and maple. You guys, have you ever had chicken and waffles? If you haven't, you've got to try it. It's the best thing ever. That maple syrup flavor along with chicken is so good. So this one is going to be snack sizes, and you can rip these off then for each individual one. And they're just gonna be little meat sticks, but they're gonna feature all natural white chicken, and then it's gonna have that maple flavoring in there. Again, this is free of, I'm really liking how this box is just simple ingredients on every item. So it mentions that there are no hormones, antibiotics in this at all. It just has some honey in here, a little bit of sea salt, maple syrup, and some spices like black pepper, ginger, coriander, things like that. So far, all of these items are simple ingredient lists. I love it. Now, the next item that I have in here is a bomb. This one says prep authentic Mexican tinga in minutes. I've never heard of tinga before. Just add your meat and onions. Like a bath bomb, but it's a cooking bomb. And it's actually a ball in there. For some reason, I thought they were just saying this was gonna be like explosive flavor or like super spicy, but I just felt the ball. And now I get it that it's actually a bomb that you're putting into your saucepan. So it says you can effortlessly prepare this. It makes enough for 6 people. All you need to do is add this into the bottom of a slow cooker, or you could do an Instant Pot. Put your chicken over top of that, some onions and some water, and then just cook it down, stir it, and you're ready to eat. Well, now you're speaking my language because that's what I want to do after I get done working all day. Perfect. We have another bomb in here, and this one though, this looks really spicy. Look at that. You can see all the seasonings on there. So this one, same idea. You're gonna put it in, but with beef instead. And you just add some water and you're gonna let it cook for 45 minutes and then mix it all together. You've got dinner again. Oh, I love this. The next item that I have are crispy onions that are Thai chili lime. So this one could be a snack. It could be a topper on like a burger, or you could do it on top of like a salad as like a flavor boost, it says. So these are lip-puckering Thai chili lime crispy onions. They're made from non-GMO ingredients and cooked in rice bran oil. These sound really yummy. And again, they've got a very short ingredient list. Non-GMO, plant-based, no palm oil. I will eat this if it's not too spicy. The Thai part is what concerns me. Sometimes Thai food is really spicy. We'll see if I can handle the heat or not. If not, my husband will definitely be fine with it. Now, the last item inside of my crate today is a protein creamer. This is sweet and creamy protein that is from a mushroom-based blend. So this says that you're gonna get 12 grams of protein per serving, and you can mix this creamer into any of your drinks, but typically we would put it into coffee. You could also mix it into tea. And it says if you want to froth it up, it will. If you have like one of those electric frothers, it will get really foamy on top of your cup. This has simple ingredients once again, is no seed oils, no preservatives, no artificial flavors. It's just coconut milk powder with pea protein. There is hemp protein, pumpkin seeds, sea salt, and mushroom extracts. So that's all it is for ingredients again. Now, typically with proteins, they're gonna be a little higher calorie because, you know, that's just how they are. So this one is 200 calories for a third of a cup. So it's gonna make your cup of coffee have a little bit more in terms of calories. But if you're getting that protein to go longer, then that might actually be a win. Sometimes you can justify having higher calories if you don't have to actually consume more later on. So this one I'm excited to try. Since it says it's just a sweet creamer, it's not supposed to have any other real flavor to it. It's just going to be like a vanilla base. I think it could be really good. So you could even put it in with flavored coffees. So that is everything inside of my Mantry crate. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. First off, this is just the coolest thing. To get a freaking crate in the mail is awesome. So I love that. And I am absolutely keeping this. I am going to figure out, we'll put it up somewhere in the pantry or whatever. Like I said, store some of my, like I have a bunch of those mason jars. Maybe we'll put the empty ones in there. I don't know. We're going to find a way. I'm totally using this crate. But then I think these are really cool items, but they're so much better for you than what I was expecting. I didn't really know what was going to be in this box, and so I didn't have any expectations, but I didn't think they were going to all be such clean, simple ingredient lists, and that was a very happy, pleasant surprise. So if you guys want to try this out, if you want to give it as a gift option, maybe you got some guys coming up that you need to, plan something out, what a great way to give them a little gift, and it's in a crate for cramity's sake. Don't wrap it, just give them the crate. That's the best way to do it. So I've got that link down below for you guys, and then I've also got the discount code as well, so you can save some money off of your first order. So until next time, beautifuls, have a great rest of your day, and I will see all of you in my next unboxing video. Bye!